hello, greetings you all. I hope you are doing fine wherever you are watching me from. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful, and I'm thankful for the love and the support you've been supporting me, Team Pamela. Thank you so much. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining Team Pamela. You chose the best team, the best channel, because here we don't insult. Here we just analyze, agree, disagree maturely. It is a reaction video. So enjoy, because here we're just here to entertain, nothing much, nothing less. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. Please shower me with likes. So now on our reaction video today, we want to check on what are the Mayas talking about this reaction thing, because people out here like now, reactors, we've now been branded like people who are haters, people who don't like progress, people who are there to destroy people. So many names have been mentioned, but we are here soldiering on because it is a niche. And there's nothing we can do about it, because even if we are removed, the ones whom you people who are insulting, the others will just arise and then reaction will be there, because there's no way out. You can try to destroy YouTube business by bringing your personal issues in YouTube. This is a niche. And by the time when they were starting their company, you were not there. And they decided, we are going to put the reaction niche, we are going to put the travel niche, the lifestyle, whatever one chooses to be, it is open there. So we are here. So we are going to hear what the Mayans are talking about the issue of reactors, because a question was raised when Ms. Trudy and Maya was on their live and they were answering. It was a Q&A. So we are going to check what is the difference between the Mayas and the Muras. What do they feel about the reactors? Is it affecting them, or what do they think? Should reaction be abolished with YouTube, or should they report the reactors? So we are going to check on how these two families are thinking about reaction. So we are going to check that. And then again, this issue of Mura Senso coming out with this issue, the same thing of asking his supporters of this legal fee. This legal fee, okay, he's giving his excuse. He's been talking about if other people, and he's giving names, big names, Obama and the rest, if the people can donate to them, why not him? You see, because he's now comparing himself with these public figures, people who have ruled the world, presidents of the world. Now he's comparing them, not knowing there's a difference. There's a difference of running for an office to work for the public, and now being donated to it. Or to build your home. The cost of the donation is different. So maybe he does not understand that cost. And we are going to check on now this issue of whenever he is on live and people ask about this the sister-in-law, he's quick to talk about, oh, you can just try, or she's still single. Like now it is an advertisement. Advertising, oh, you can just be my brother-in-law, things like that. So this issue of please donate to the legal fee, donate to us, do this. Donation is underway. People are donating, but they don't know how much they have donated. They should ask, and they should even audit whatever money is going in, because it is money which they are donating, and they have to ask, okay, we want to know how much is legal fee, and how many lawyers do you want, or how much does the lawyer want? And because you are donating or contributing your money there, which is now like legal fee, you have to ask. You don't just sit and just giving money. The request has been made of legal fee, and maybe this money is not going to go to the legal fee, and you are there just celebrating, we are going to donate. There's one who told me, wrote in my comments, is it your money? Is it your money? We are going to donate. No one has said no. But the moment you donate, at least you should inquire accountability, transparency. You have to understand this money, how much is needed. How much is the lawyer fee? How many lawyers do you have? So that when we are contributing, we know our goal is to be this way. And please don't come and tell me, why are you talking about this? Have you donated? It is in public. It's a public thing. So we have to understand, we know. Because we cannot just keep on maybe people donating without knowing how much is required. You have to understand. because your boss or your commando has a lot of things in his mind. It might be maybe he's asking for the legal fee, or maybe he's asking for something, or fix the kitchen, because he cannot fix the kitchen at the same time buying the car. One thing you have to understand, that this your commando has a lot in store for him. So he might come with the issue of legal fee, not knowing this one he wants is maybe to go and do another thing different. So you have to understand, and the money has to be audited. You have to know how much you donated, and how much is the lawyer fee, and how much. You see, all these things you have to know. How many lawyers do we have, and have you contacted them? Where is the invoice? What do they want? Because you cannot just start donating. You don't even have a goal. You don't even know how much is enough. And you people are saying, oh, you people are making your noise. Is it your money? No, it is in public domain. The moment it is in public, we have to audit it. So now I want us to start with the Mayas, what they are thinking about reactors. Then we go to the Muras, we see what is happening there. Because we've been analyzing them, they are my niches. So don't worry, when you see their names on my thumbnail, please just relax, watch, because this is my area of work. This is my niche, and you don't expect me to go outside my niche. Where do you want me to go? I'm not a traveler. I sit here, and that is my work. So when you're watching, watch with peace, be peaceful, be respectful, and just comment. Maybe you can help. Maybe you are one of the lawyers out there. You might be one of the auditors out there who can help out there and audit the money. So just be respectful. Engage other people in my comment section. Well, maybe you can learn 1, 2, 3, or I can also learn 1, 2, 3 from you, without maybe insulting each other. We are just here to entertain each other and live simple life. Let's start with the Mayas. Let's hear what they are talking about, this reaction thing, because reaction has caused uproar. People are being followed now because of reaction. People want to remove the reaction need because they don't feel okay with it, as if it is their company. You see, it is a company to remove the laws which guide the company. But if the company feel this article, we love this article, it has to be here, no one can come and remove it. So if this article does not go well with you, it is you who is supposed to go and leave the company with their own rules. All right. So if you don't understand now, you know. It is not about Muras to decide on how reaction should be done, or that reaction article. Should it be there or not? Because if it is there, it is affecting them. So if you feel being affected, what do? You have option. Either I continue with it or I leave it. So let's start with the Mayas, and then we hear what they are talking about, the reaction, then we react upon it. Then we go to Muras.
Why you never take actions on reactors who bully you and Maya? Well, we don't have to.
Is it really important?
No, it's not. It's not important. People will always talk.
I mean, come on. We need these people.
Let them keep talking.
In the YouTube space. It's kind of interesting and entertaining. So I don't think I would ever waste my time. I've seen people who are even saying, like, I got them pregnant. I didn't even know them anyway. So it is what it is. I mean, like I said, do you, be you, and I just don't care.
Of course, yes. Do you? Because Maya is saying the reaction, these people need to be there in the YouTube space, because it makes it even better. But there are some who don't want reactors, because this question is a very good question. I think someone just brought it to know what is happening, or also to compare what are the Mayas talking about this reaction, and comparing with the Muras. And you heard their answer, because they don't mind. Because people will always talk, as they also talk about people. Yeah, because it's not about reaction only. The moment you talk about people also, like the Muras, they are also reacting. So the Mayas are saying they need the reaction to be there out there because it is a niche and it is making it to be juicy. He doesn't care what people say. You heard him even saying, even there are some people who are coming out to say he impregnated them, but that does not matter because he knows himself. And people will always talk as they are also talking about people. So this is something which has to stay. This thing, if it affects you, because even he's saying it does not affect him in any way. Because even the Muras, when they are talking, we don't cry here. We don't cry. When they talk bad about us, we just come here and talk about it, and that is it. Because it's as if the way they are behaving is like they are not talking about people. Watch Morosio Mom's live where she was calling people parasite, and many people don't like her calling people parasite, but she still calls people parasite anyway. Reason, because she's saying people envy them because the things which they have people don't have. So when we see people talk about them, it's like now they envy them. How can you envy someone, people who are just out there and asking for donation every now and then? Does she know the meaning of envying? Because if you are envying someone, you want to be like them. Maybe you are envying the things which they have, the way their lifestyle is, how they live. But how can someone envy people who are always out here asking for donation? Everything they are donated to. So what can you envy? Maybe begging? Assume now I envy the Muras. What do I envy? Even if someone asks me, Pamela, do you envy the Muras? So I'll have to ask, what should I envy? Being in Argentina or their lifestyle? Because I would not even like their lifestyle which they are living. Because a lifestyle which is full of begging, I would not even envy that. And the so-called wife saying people are envying them, people want to be like they are. So you wonder, unless maybe we inherit that begging and then we start envying the begging, which to me, I don't think I can envy such a lifestyle. It doesn't matter what I have, so long as I'm contented with what I have. But envying them, no, I don't. So now you had the Mayas. The Mayas are okay with the reactors, and they're not even thinking of even talking about it because it's part of the niche, part of YouTube. It has to be there because they are also filming things. They are also going out there. As human beings, we have to talk about each other because we are not island. Even when they are moving around filming, there are things which they are filming without people's consent. You take part of their videos, they don't want. It's like now with them, they are immune or they live in an island isolated while they are living with people. They react on us. Because all his life, Mura Senso, always he reacts on us, reactors. Sometimes it is not a Q&A. Whenever he start his Q&A or whenever he's sitting on his live, it's a reaction video. All his lives are reaction. And nobody bothers him. Nobody bothers him because he thinks he's maybe immune or is the boss of everyone, which I don't think it is the case. He should tone it down because he's trying to make war with everyone. He's trying to bring enmity which does not fit him. And one by one, when someone starts becoming petty like this, his time is now flipping because there are so many things which he's considering. His channel is not growing the way he wanted to because he wants to push it. The channel will only grow when you are making it lovable. But if it is boring, how can it grow? Reach a point whereby someone who has been out there like 10 years, you don't need even to tell people to subscribe. People should just watch your videos and then they just subscribe because you've been there, you've seen it all. But if you are still begging for subscribers like me, someone who have 1,000 subscribers, so that shows there's no difference. And you cry more than even the people who have less than 10,000 subscribers. So that shows now that famous Kiswahili says inadidimia. What he's talking about this, the sister-in-law and how he still want the donation to be donated for the good cause which he's calling the legal fee. This legal fee, we are going to talk about it because people should not tell me, why are you talking about this legal fee? Are you donating? You don't know whether I'm donating. He's not giving you the statement. There's no statement which shows we've donated this much. He's not showing. There are some which are going through PayPal, there's M-Pesa, and there's Zelle. We have a lot. We have different accounts which we are receiving money from. So unless we audit it and know how much, because we need to have a time frame. Not just donating without knowing how much are we supposed to donate, and how much have we donated. We need to know. It is in public, so we have to know. So you people ask your boss, how much do we have as at now? Not just a continuation donation without limit. People will just donate until we reach the amount which was collected during that GoFundMe. Because what are we donating for? And how much do we need? We have to understand this thing. You people, sometimes you have to understand who is coming to you with all these things of cry all the time. If it is maybe the donation, you've done enough. If it is maybe helping, you've done it. It's just because it's someone who does not appreciate, someone who cannot let you rest. All he wants is just to drain the pockets of his subscribers, because he's the only person who is good to be receiving. And he doesn't want anybody, even in the village, to receive anything. That is what is making him that mad. He thought he would be the king. King, who is ruling Nyabohanse, but it is not going to be. People are building in Nyabohanse day in, day out. And when he goes home, he will see the buildings are up. Because I know he's watching. So these are the things which are making him to get nuts like this. So let's watch him.
Remember, if it's your first time here, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also support this channel using a super chat. I also have my PayPal. I also have my Zelle. You can support us there, because making these videos, they are quite expensive. For example, somebody is asking me, when are you going to Africa? If you go online and check flights from Argentina to Nairobi, Kenya, for one person, it's like $1,500. So for two people, it's like 3,000 plus. So for you, it's just a question, but for us, it means putting things together.
You heard Mura Senso talking about people to support them through M-Pesa, Zelle, PayPal, and because there's one person who asked a question, when are you going back home? Because he doesn't want to hear all this, and he's maybe trying to say making videos are expensive and traveling is also expensive. Who took you to Argentina? Who took you to Argentina? You went there on your own. And one thing which is failing to understand, going to those places is now counting to people or telling people how expensive it is. YouTube pays him. All the travels, all the things which he is doing, he gets payment every month because he creates videos. He creates videos in those areas. As a traveler, he gets paid. So there's no way, or every now and then, he should come here and like now trying to prove a point here. There's no point which is proving, because this is just thing, this begging is in his DNA, because he cannot do without. He has also declared this one like WAR on his subscribers. I will milk you. Whether you like it or not, you will be donating to me. You see, he thinks whatever he's doing by asking every now and then donation is doing it for the reactors. No. You are draining your subscribers. Who are donating to you day in, day out, because there are some who just want to be seen there because they like to be praised. Each live stream, you are promising them the way you are going to take care of them when they visit Kenya, how you are going to make goat soup. Goat soup to them, you see. So he thinks whatever he's doing to the reactors. No, he's finishing his subscribers slowly. Even these people, they have their bills to pay. But this one thinks he's the only person people should be thinking. When you are receiving your salary, you have to put him in your budget.
But it should be Frederick Marwa for sure. It should have the word Marwa at least, because Marwa is my real name, you know? So, yes, you can send something there for what I've said for lawyer. I saw some people coming saying, oh, you're asking people to contribute to you. I asked them, oh, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, or they can ask, but when Marwa asks, it's wrong. I can help them. Actually, right now, I'll be very intolerant to negative stuff. You say negative stuff to me, I block.
No, 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 no. Those are not negative stuff. If someone asks a question and these are your subscribers, and this is now where Mura Sensor goes wrong, because you cannot be in a place whereby you cannot even raise a question. When people ask him questions to do with his life, because he's bringing his life here, and people ask, and he's giving example like Donald Trump, Barack Obama asking for donation. These are public. Maybe they're asking. These are people who are running for public offices, and when they are there, they are serving the people, they call the public. As a president, they are serving the public. So who are you serving? When someone asks you, when these people you mentioned, they were running for public offices and to serve people. So you, when people donate to you, like now legal fee, is going to hurt other people. If these are personal, there's a difference of maybe someone running to an office than maybe funding your personal life. You want to fix your kitchen, you want people to fund you. That Mura Sensor asks, people feel bad because the cost into which you're asking, it is not supposed to be funded. These are your personal things. These are things which you've created on your own. If you've made any enemies out there, and you deal with it. You don't ask someone to help you deal with your enemies. That is how Mura Sensor operates. He becomes bitter. He thinks he's entitled to people's money. Everything he wants to do in his life, he has to ask people.
Try your luck. She's still single. Just try your luck. Don't even tell me. Just go to her inbox and write. You know? Trust me, you could be my brother-in-law, bro. Just try your luck. She's still single. I am telling you that from first-hand information. Try your luck. The only thing I can't really be your wingman but I can give you some tips. Go to her inbox, call her, write her an email. Bro. When you want something, you go for it.
So he's advising the other person who is asking about his sister-in-law. Go for it. Inbox her. And you, who has the sister, you've not even engaged the sister. You've not even married the sister. So you want your subscriber also to do the same. That is misusing people or taking advantage of people. You live by example. Marry your mom or engage her so that when people come, maybe the people who are advertising your sister-in-laws too, also they can follow suit. Because if you are living with the sister like this without marrying her, without engaging her, even the person who maybe you are advising to contact her will also behave like that. So it's like now you are just going to take advantage of these two Argentinian women. So that is Mura Sensor. Putting a lot of effort there. It's like now the sister-in-law Romina is out there to be. He has used this lady. If maybe it's something he was supposed to get something out of this, he has really tried. But I think it's not going to happen because this lady, I don't think he's for it or is for this. There was a time she said she doesn't want her name to be mentioned, but this one cannot get it. He cannot. He has to push on, asking people, try. She's still single. She's still single. Just try your luck. Try, inbox her. You see, it is a campaign. It is a campaign because he's looking for people who has money, dollars, so that the people can help him help this family, because he's alone there, and maybe he thinks he's helping this family, so he wants someone who can support also. That is him campaigning, even after this lady said he never wanted Mura Sensor to talk about her in his channel, but this one cannot.
To a company, okay, and I really encourage you to come and do those tour, like safaris in Kenya. You go to Masai Mara, especially Masai Mara. That's our main package. We have our Land Cruiser waiting, and also I told you this year also I'll get one car for the family. Those are some of the projects we are working on. But I'm also saying that if you're Team Marwa, for sure, I will give you a discount. Just be on.
So you can hear how he plans big. This is someone who is planning his life big. And still, he want help from other people who cannot even afford the things which he's talking about. Is fair? It is not fair. If you are planning big and you come and parade the things which you are planning to do with your life, the projects which you want to do, and then you are telling your people to donate to support you in legal fees, and these are people who don't even have money. Some of them, they're just helping you because they love you, but you are taking advantage, you are misusing them. It is not right. If you know you are capable of doing things, just do it. Don't be known with issues of begging. So he has taken this like now it's a joke. Like he think now when he's pushing people or asking people, he thinks like now he's doing it for the reactors. But look at the things which he want to do in his life. It's like now his money, he's been saving his money to do his project. While other people's money they cannot save because they are giving it to Mura Sensor. And then when we come here, the same people whom he's finishing will come here and start shouting, "Oh, it is our money! It is our money!" Use your money well, because this man can never donate to anybody. He cannot. This is one who is just used to receiving. So he should not even maybe fool you people. Now he's talking about opening this safari, or he will give you discount. Let's wait until the day when the van will be on the road. He will not give you discount. How many times he has closed that door in Nyabohanse? Do you think you never donated to that home? How many donations have you sent to? Did you send him to build that home? How many things have you sent Murasenso to build that home or the material? But still, he's been closing doors to you. Not reactors. No reactor has gone to him. No one goes there apart from you people. And when he sits on live, he's saying, I've closed my doors. Whom is he closing doors to? You people. And then when he comes here, he's now lying to you. No, I will give you discount. He will not give you discount. He will not. If he will keep on giving discount, what business is he going to do? He's putting that van there to generate money, so generate revenue. How comes he's just going to give maybe discount? This is just a way of luring people. You don't know the language of business. This is business, and he's trying to advertise his company, which is soon coming. So don't put yourself or think maybe all this God soup is telling you he's going to do it for you. No, he's not going to do that. He's not going to give you any discount. Furthermore, he wants that money of yours. He's one person who has been here asking you for donation. Do you think now when he puts his van out there, safari car, he will just maybe give people discount? He will close that door again, because he's been closing it all the time. So Mura Senso still asking for the money for legal fees, as I said, and people should start asking him, how much have we donated? How much is needed? How much is legal fee? So that this money should not go to another cause. Always, even if you support someone and this money you are donating, not when he comes with this, you'll say, hey, but you don't know what this money is doing. And that is why he knows you very well. Whenever he wants something, he will look like gloomy, crying. Oh, I was never loved when I was growing up. I was never, nothing like that. Nothing like I was never loved. Move on. You are a grown up. Move on. Out here, we have children who don't even have families. Street boys, street girls, people out there, but when they get the life there, they move on. You cannot get stuck in the past. You use it as a tool. When you come to your subscribers, you have to tell them, oh, me, I grew up in maybe a hostile environment. You are raised with your mother, real mother. Your real father is there asking you to go so that he can tell you what happened. And then you are still crying because he can't leave this. This is his weapon. This is his weapon of asking for money, because people will pity him. No. Out here, people have suffered. Ask everybody. They will tell you, we never had this life we are having now. We were rained on, like they are saying they were rained on. Oh, we were sleeping with goats. That was the life then. That was the life then. Where did you want to sleep? Your parents could afford the house where there's goats, so you just live with your animals. What's wrong with that? You are not the only people who are sleeping with goats, and people have made it. You cannot just be carrying that all the time. Once we are still sleeping where goats are. It is high time you move on. Don't use that as a weapon. Do not. Many people have gone through a lot. Everybody you see here is just that they don't talk about them. And maybe they are moved on. Making faces for money. This is Mura Sensor. This legal fee, you people, you have to ask for statement. How much have we donated, and how much is legal fee? How much is remaining? How much are we? Not just donating blindly. You don't know how much you've donated. Others are in M-Pesa. Others are in Zelle. The others are in paper. How much have been donated? You have to ask. It's not bad to ask. It is not too much to ask because it is your donation. That way you will know how much you made, so that this donation day in day out can stop, because you might donate for a cause which is not even there. Or maybe you are going to make someone maybe start a business and you have no idea. Someone is going to fix his kitchen, and you are donating for the legal fees, because this was the only way he knew. If I say, oh, I want to fix a kitchen, people will tell him, use your money. Maybe build my swimming pool, people will say, no, just use your money. I'm buying a car, people would have said that is luxury. But now he had to come with things like, now maybe an emergency. I want this for legal fees. How much? Where is the invoice? Because there must be an invoice which has been invoiced. If we take this is the amount which you are going to pay us. Let him show you that. Before that, the money which you are donating might not be for the legal fees. That is all I have for you. The money is not mine. You can keep on donating, but me, I will come here and ask for the statement and the invoice which the lawyers have given him. This is the amount. This is what we need for legal fee. Without that, still it is not for legal fees. Thank you so much. See you again in my next video. Bye. God bless you. Bye-bye.